Hey everybody, this is Captain Banks, your favorite Apple certified nerd, and I noticed lately I'm talking about Microsoft a lot. Well, they're trying to do cool things. Are they? I don't really know, but I'm talking about Windows 8 on the circuit board. Alright, Windows 8. I gotta give a little bit of props to Microsoft because they made something that actually looks really cool. And I love the tiles in Windows 8 on the new start menu. The new start menu looks really great. You know, the whole Windows Metro system, just great. I love all the live content, so that you don't have to refresh anything, it just works. But I have a little beef with the start menu too, because it can be kind of awkward to use when you have a mouse and a keyboard. Like the scrolling does like weird things, and it doesn't work the way you would expect it to initially. It's almost like Mountain Lion when it first came out, and all the scrolling was backwards on the trackpad. Anyways, that being said, if you don't have a touchscreen and you don't have a trackpad, the new start menu can be very awkward to use. And you know, I'm just glad I have a laptop because I would never have a mouse and a keyboard with Windows 8 personally. Anyways, moving on. Besides the amazing new start menu, they actually did a little bit of minor changes in. There's actually a pseudo Windows classic mode where you have your desktop and your icons, you know, just like a normal computer. And they did a little bit of changes to Windows Explorer. Now when you open up the windows, they actually brought in the ribbons and the tabs that Microsoft Office introduced. And that I actually really like because it gives you options like, you know, to copy, paste, and you know, you can customize it however, you know, you want. And then for the Task Manager, you know, for the average person, Task Manager really confused everybody. You know, they didn't know, you know, what everything did. They just knew if there were a lot of processes, you had to quit out of some of them and your computer would work again. At least that's the way Vista was. Alright, so besides the really prettiness, they actually did something, Microsoft did something really cool with the App Store. I know Mac introduced their App Store with OS X Snow Leopard, and everybody's like, oh cool, you can download Mac apps and whatnot. But Microsoft took it a step further, and you can download trial versions of applications from the new App Store, which I love because I have really wasted too much money on the Apple App Store. And I'm sorry, Steve Jobs, you can like spite me later, I don't know. And with all the greatness that I've seen so far with Windows 8, there is one last thing that does concern me a little bit, and that is what I call the Windows track record. And this is every time Microsoft releases a new operating system, every other one it releases just totally sucks. You had Windows 2000, which was great. You had Millennium, which was garbage. You had XP, which was great. You had Vista, which was garbage. You have Windows 7, which is great, and I will continue to use for years most likely. And you have Windows 8. Will it be garbage? I hope not, but we have the track record to look at. Well, that's all I really have to say about Windows 8. If you have a PC and you want to upgrade it, go ahead. It's cool, and I hope you enjoy it. And that is the circuit board.